on your notification bell. So whenever I drop these bangers, you'll be one of the first one to get it. You get me? And don't forget, the merch is coming soon. 86 blocks, 6 projects deep. Welcome to Far Rock. You know what I'm saying? We just sitting back building, and just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some real stuff that that we go through in life. You know what I'm saying? We never get to the dads that's really out there doing it.
The one that killed me on the social.
Not saying nothing about the moms because
we love y'all.
Before
we love y'all. We love y'all.
I'm not gonna lie about it. Before it was the moms being at home. You get what I'm saying? And the dads was going, but it's a different. But go ahead, say what you're saying, Fred.
Well, with the social media thing and all that, it's something I keep saying that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? When Father's Day roll around, I see so many women out there, happy Father's Day to all the single mothers. Happy Father's Day to me. Like, come on. Like,
there you go.
It's only one day.
There you go.
You got it all year round.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All year round.
Let us get ours. And you know what's fucked up?
Mother's Day is every day.
You know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked up about Father's Day? You know what you get on Father's Day? Tools. You get tools, ties, socks, and underwear. You get me? On Mother's Day, you get diamonds, you get roses, you get jewelry, you go to dinner, you get
vacations and
you get lavish.
5-star hotel stays and shit, trips to fucking Vegas and
for my kids. Listen. I don't want no tools. I don't want no socks. I don't want no tie. I don't want none of that. You get me?
Shit.
Come on, man. It's our turn, man. It's time to give back to the fathers out there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's time to give back to the fathers, man. Like I said, it just all right. It comes back to where we always say, women. I always hear women say, it's a man's world, it's a double standard. And it comes back again. There's certain things that a woman can do that a man cannot.
Well, see, and James Brown said it's a man's world.
But it don't mean nothing.
But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all place is here. Y'all definitely.
Of course. Of course. But that's what I'm saying. It's a double entendre because at the end of the day, there's certain things that a man could do that a woman can't. I'm not talking about work-wise.
And vice versa.
And there's certain things that a woman can do that a man can't. Excuse me. There's certain things that a man can do and certain things that a woman can't do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yes, it's a man's world because majority of the work at that time was men. You get what I'm saying to you? But still yet, like James Brown said, classical music from the great late James Brown. It wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, when I look at life now, being the age that I am, I see so many things differently. Especially being, wide awoke. You know what I'm saying? When I mean wide awoke, I mean your third eye is open. For those who understand what I mean by wide awoke. You know what I'm saying? It's not because you was in your bed having a dream. It means you was walking around with your eyes closed, not thinking, just moving off of what people tell you and what they tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my eyes is wide open, so I see things differently. You know what I'm saying? Even when I watch TV, the things that people see, on TV, I see totally different. Where that bag is, right? Oh. You got what's in me here too, nigga? What's that rustling in here too?
Oh, some hemp shit.
Yeah. I don't know why you rolling up paper.
Shit. I forgot we had that shit in there.
Shit. Shout out to my boy, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for my sponsor.
Word up.
Thank you to my sponsor, you know what I'm saying? I get mad love to you.
Oh, this shit is some shit like this.
You got another one in there. At the top.
Yeah, this is one of them fucking fruit roll up paper shit.
Hemp wood.
Yeah, that's the same shit.
No, the hemp wood?
Yeah.
Look at the hemp wood. That's flavor?
No, I mean the flavor don't matter. It's the way this shit
Oh.
is. That,
Okay.
That shit right there.
Okay, I know. I used to use those in when I was in SC. You know what I'm saying?
Damn shit.
That was those. Yo, son, I used to go out. I used to buy those, and I used to go in the store. I used to buy those like 40 of those. That's how I met this lady, named Alice. You know what I'm saying? She.
Oh, white lady.
Yes.
I think you introduced me.
All right. That's how I met Alice. That's Bella's godmother. She I used to go to the store, the Circle K, and every day.
That's right.
Every day, I used to buy like 30, 40 of them. One day, this lady was like, "Hey, Bo." I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." What you doing with those, Bo? I said, I smoke. She's like, "Every day I see you come in here, you buying 20, 10, 30. Can I come?" So I'm like, I really didn't take her seriously. I just think, a white lady being nice and being funny, you get what I'm saying?
So you said, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Yo, my address is such and such. She was like, "Yo, Bo, I get off work at 9 o'clock. I'm like, "All right, I see you." Boom. I'm in my house, me and my baby moms and one of my homeboys, we smoking. 9:30, I hear boom, 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 boom. So I looked at my baby moms and looked at my homeboy. I'm like, "Yo, nobody don't supposed to be at my house. Nobody just don't pop up at my house. You gotta call me before you come to my house." So I'm like, "Yo, who that?" "It's Alice, Bo, the lady from the store." I said, "Oh shit." Open up the door. She came in, sat down. Yo, from that day, she became my heart. That's why, race, it doesn't matter with me. It's about what a person got in their heart.
Didn't you introduce me and Cougar to her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's my dog, son. That's my dog. When I hit when things was going on, baby moms, you know what I'm saying, had to pay her PO and she's pregnant. You get what I'm saying to you? So she can't work. She's in the house chilling. I'm out there busting my butt, paying bills and all of that shit. And I remember one day, I ain't had nothing, no money. I had the money that I had was to pay bills and pay off my baby mom's fine. You get me? Mm-hmm. And bro, the dude that I thought was my friend, you know what I'm saying, that I looked out for when he was down and out, you know what I'm saying, make sure he ate, make sure he had weed. Yo, you leave my house, I'm like, "Yo, smoke." Nigga, I'm calling you. "Yo, you smoke?" "Nah, I just got home, I don't got nothing." "Yo, come to my crib. Yo, hold this 20. Hold this $20. Let's smoke 2 blunts. You get what I'm saying to you, so you can have something to smoke when you go to your crib. Boom. Now, like I said, I had my money for my rent and for my baby mom restitution. I had nothing else. I had no weed. At that time I'm smoking cigarettes. I had no weed. I had no cigarettes. I had nothing. When a woman is pregnant, whoo, you know that when they get in their mood, they get in their mood. You better find what they want. You get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, man.
All right. So boom. I called up the homeboy because I knew it was a Friday. I know he get paid on Friday because, I knew him for a while, so I know his payday. So I called him up, and I knew he ain't had to pay no rent because he already told me that he already had his money for his rent, and he already got his rent check already. So I knew he hadn't paid no rent. So he's like, I called him up. I'm like, yo, bro, yo, let me borrow 200. You know what I'm saying? I got you back in the middle of the week. Yo, let me see what I got. I said, word? Let me see what I got? All right, don't worry about it. I got you. Now, me and baby mom's is there now. And she's like, yo, what are we going to do? We don't have nothing, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right. Boom, the phone ring. Who was on the other line? Hey, Bo. I'm like, what up, Alice? What's the matter, Bo? That's why I tell people, a true friend, you don't have to tell a true friend you're going through something. They hear it in your voice. They know who you are.
They can sense it.
All right.
When shit ain't right.
All right. Hey, Bo. Even when I'm talking about her, she brings tears to my eyes. Hey, Bo. I said, what up, Alice? What's the matter, Bo? I said, you know, I'm just stressed out right now. You know what I'm saying? Money I got for my restitution and pay my bills, and, you know, I don't got nothing else. She said, Bo, what you need? I said, Alice, I don't have no cigarette. I have no weed. Say, hey, listen here, Bo. I just bought what you said? I just bought an ounce of weed, bro. Come get half. She didn't say come get a piece. She didn't say come get a quarter. She said come get half.
Half. Like come get this half of shit.
As a matter of fact, when you come, I got 3 packs of cigarettes for you. You know I'm smoking Newport 100 at them times. Mm-hmm. You get me? So she gave me 3 packs of cigarettes and gave me $200, nigga. How can you not love somebody like that and never ask me a day for it after? But this friend that I did everything for. That's what I tell you, bro. You never know the person, what's on a person's mind. That's why I tell people I ain't no mind reader, but I can tell from your actions. If you a bullshitting nigga, I can tell from your actions. I ain't no mind reader. I can't tell what's on your mind. Unless you speak it out your mouth, I can't tell what's on your mind. And even when you speak it out your mouth, you're still lying. But your action, which says it all. Bro, love that lady, man. She passed away. Rest in peace, Alice. I love you, baby girl. I miss you. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, she was a nice lady. I remember when me and Kruger went down there, we met her.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's my sweetheart, man. That's my sweetheart. That's Bella's godmom's. Sweetheart, bro. Sweetheart.
That's my girl, Bossy Bella.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Still the same Bossy Bella. Still the same Bossy Bella. Ain't nothing changed about her. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But again, like I said, man, there's certain people that comes in your life and definitely makes an impact on your life. You know what I'm saying? Like you, Cougar, Barkley, Libba, Tuffy, Jacoby, Tenen.
Shout out to the whole Gruff
Lee
family. Word.
You get me? Like, yo, the whole Gruff, you know what I'm saying, changed my life. When they came around, they brought a different energy. They brought a different way.
Said, the Gruff's not a crew, nigga.
The Gruff is like a way of life. Even if you're thugging, but you're praying to Christ.
Right, and that's what it, man, listen, like.
Yes, sir. And that's why I tell people, hold your thought one moment. And that's why I tell people that what they hear in our music, it's not makeup and it's not fictional. It's not make-believe. It's what we live, it's what we did. I promise you.
That for me, that was just some of the greatest times, you know what I mean? And I definitely wanna shout out everybody. But you know, everybody on the team did impact my life in their own ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things I got from every one of y'all.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that impact me to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, some of those same principles I still stand firm on. So shout out the whole Gruff fam, man.
At the end of the day, bro, like I said, it's so much history with us, and that's why, you know, the Gruff documentary is the reason why I'm doing it, because I want people to know, you know what I'm saying, where we came from, how we knew each other, how we struggled together, how we scraped together, you know what I'm saying, you know, how we help one another get to point A to point B, you know what I'm saying, without expecting nothing, or without being jealous, or without being or yo, you got more than me, or you get what I'm saying to you. It was never like that. And that's why when Cougar said that, it resonated with me. Yo, the Gruff, you know what I'm saying, the Gruff is not a crew, you know what I'm saying? It's a way of life. For us it was. Yeah, so again, you know what I'm saying, GS for life. You get what I'm saying to you? You're never gonna change. Gruff soldiers for life, man. Gruff soldiers for life.
One thing I always think about, right? Without saying too much about it, but when I had the situation where I had to leave from where I was at, and I talked to you and Kruger on the phone, and Kruger's like, yo, come through, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah. I said, yeah, I don't know if I'm just quite ready to go back to NY just yet, due to, you know, the surrounding circumstances. So, you was the same way, like, yo, nigga, just come through. You know what I'm saying? And shit, when I did go through, shit, come to find out, I damn near fucking died by the time I got there. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. Like,
real shit. That's real talk. That's no cap.
Fucking brought me back from the fucking dead out this motherfucker.
Sir.
Man. So, you know, that's some
shout out
shit I will never forget, and always love and respect. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my second baby moms, man. You know who you are, man. I'm not even gonna call your name, but you know who you are. Yo, no matter what we go through, I'm always gonna react you. I may not love you no more, but I'm always gonna rate you and respect you for the things that you have done for me and my friends in the life in our lifetime, and the time that we have spent together. You know what I'm saying? I thank you and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. You get me? I just wanted to let you know that, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like Black was saying, he wasn't on the other end. So when he said what he said to me, and I hung up the phone, me and my baby mom was laying in the bed. She was like, "Who that?" And I was like, "That's Black." You know what I'm saying? She was like, "What's going on? He good?" I'm like, "Nah, he in a little situation." You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. She's like, "Yo, all right, boom. When I come from work, we do that." And I call you back the next day, "Yo, boom boom boom." And she never, and I always tell people, she never said, "Yo, I did it." Even when me and her was at our worst, cursing each other, and, you know, in the worst ways, you know what I'm saying? Disrespecting each other in the worst ways, you know what I'm saying? She never turned to me and said, "Yo, I did this for your friends." So that's why the respect for me, from me to her, is showing that, yo,
like,
it was real.
For me, that whole situation, man, like, that shit was good looking, man, and you know, I always gonna appreciate that shit, man. Like,
of course, bro. And again, anyway, like, to me,
shout out to her mother too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace. You know what I'm
Rest
saying?
in peace. She showed me a lot of love too when I
Yep.
was there. So.
Definitely showed me some lot of love too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, she definitely was like, yo, bring him over. You know, like, tell him I got this. Tell him I got, yo, bro. Like I said, man, you can never judge people by the skin color.
Like fucking Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't even do Christmas.
I don't even know y'all.
I'm like, oh shit,
Yes,
wow,
sir. Yes, sir.
man, that's so nice, and
Yes,
you
sir.
know, wow, like just to extend yourself and
Yes, sir.
just genuinely be kind to another person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With no ulterior motive or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Like,
Yes, sir.
I can appreciate those type of people.
And like I said, man, it's, you know, even in the falling out between me and my baby moms, again, it was never a day they came and they said, yo, look what I've done for your friends, or you get what I'm saying to you. So, you know, rest in peace, you know, to her moms and her grandmoms, you know what I'm saying, that passed away. You know what I'm saying? We miss y'all, you know what I'm saying? But and again, you know, I'm gonna say it again, and I know I'm saying it a lot. Skin color does not matter. The character of a person, what's in their heart, is what really should matter to a person. How you treat me, how you respect me. Not you're white, you're black, you're purple, you're pink. Respect is not about skin color. Respect is not about race. You know, that's why I try to show a lot of people at the end of the day, yeah, and like, bro, for me it's different. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I thank all of y'all, because every one of y'all definitely made an impact and a difference in my life meeting y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, I'm thankful for my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful, you know, for my brothers for being there. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we done had a hell of a fucking ride, though.
You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
you that.
Peace to the God I born Allah.
Oh, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Peace to the God. Peace
Shit,
to the
I
God.
want to see my brother too, man. It's been
Yes, sir.
far too long. I'm not even gonna sit here and try and count the time, because if I do, I'm gonna be upset at the fact that damn.
It's been a while.
I mean? It's been too long. That's all I know.
But you know, he's busy working.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Got the family. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he got to do.
That's how life goes.
Yes, sir. When you come a grown man, you know, and sometimes that's how friends do.
Sometimes when you see a brother too much,
yeah,
that's not a good thing. So just as long as knowing that he's healthy and, you know, happy and doing his thing.
That's
you
right.
know what I mean? But
yes, sir. Shout out to my brother Winston, man.
I still think I want to take the Jamaican. Well, shit, Patrick Ewing was Jamaican. I was about to say take the Jamaican Patrick Ewing to the court. Take the short Patrick Ewing.
There you go.
Because he had Pat's whole fucking game.
That was his player, man. That was his favorite
That
player.
shit right there.
Yes, sir. That post.
When he posts and then come across the lane with that shit, like, oh shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh, yeah.
Shout out to my brother Apache, aka Young Lion. You get me? Blacker. You get me? You don't know. You get me? You get me?
Salute.
You know. I got. Like I said, man, we got history, man. Like, I can't wait to tell y'all these stories. I wish I could keep a camera on 24.
Shout out to your mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, no doubt. That's foundation.
You know.
That's foundation, man. That's foundation, bro. That's like the concrete in these streets, bro. It runs everywhere.
I haven't been to see her since. So.
She doing good, man. She matter of fact, tomorrow she about to hit the streets tomorrow and go do what she haven't been out the house, you know, like on a regular since the corona thing, but
Right.
now she's getting out and, you know, moving around, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. She good though, man. She going to her church now. She get to finally get back to her church. So, you know, she doing her thing.
That's one thing. Yo, mommy get around.
Yeah.
She fun.
I want you to see, now is the time for her now. What I want to do for her is get her that chauffeur-driven car. Anywhere she want to go, she just call up her chauffeur. He'll drop me here. She deserved that. You know what I'm saying? She deserved that.
What was it that she told you that time? I think, what you tell her? Be careful or something? Coming back from church at night?
Yeah.
What she say?
Yeah, boy, I'm walking with Jesus or something like that. Something she said. Something towards that thing, but and that's what I be telling her, like, yo, mom, you lucky that we got history out here for rocking with, and people know you like, oh damn, her son's is crazy. Now leave the old lady alone. You get what I'm saying to you? But she walked 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock. I be like, yo, why don't you? I'm good. I don't have to take no cab. Ain't nobody gonna trouble me. I'm like, oh my God.
That's true. Nobody say a word to her.
I'm no better.
Unless it's a good morning or a good afternoon.
But that's it. You get me? You get me? Like, yo, I remember one day, you know, the Spanish, the building that I first started hustling by the park.
Oh, okay, that one.
Yeah, I remember we've been there for a while now, and the super of the building, my brothers ended up beating him up. You know what I'm saying? Because he came in with mad guns one time, and he thought he was a tough guy because he had mad guns. So my brothers done beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Boom. There was a Spanish dude that lived on the next side, this little young boy. I don't know what him and my mother had, however they had it got into to a confrontation. But this young brother told my mom to go down low on him. Why did he do that? My sister found out about it. That was a wrap. My sister went to him with a baseball bat to his nuts. You get me? I get the phone call. My brother called me, yo, where you at? I'm like, yo, at the time I'm with my baby moms. I'm like, yo, I'm over here at my baby moms. What's good? Yo, this nigga that told Mom Deuce to, you know what I'm saying? What? What? Hold up. So now I done picked up two of them, to a Zeus lightning bolt. Put it that way. I picked up to a Zeus lightning bolt. You get me? I'm coming. You get me? Because I'm about to hit him with both lightning bolts. You get me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm coming with both lightning bolts. So, boom. By the time I get there, I see paramedics. I see police. So now I'm trying to hide these 2 lightning bolts to make sure these lightning bolts is properly tucked. You get me? Man, they taking this young gentleman up in the ambulance. You know what I'm saying? Because he got run over by a car because my brother beat him so bad and my sister beat him in the nuts so bad and threw him in front of a car. I'm like, bro, you couldn't wait for me? You couldn't wait for me?
He was probably trying to fucking run.
Man, hear what? Same night, the super went to them. Y'all got to move. Y'all got to move. Y'all know who your son done told to put his private part? Do you know who that? Y'all got to go. They moved the same night. Moving truck came and moved. But what? Lightning bolt would have been like Zeus from heaven. Would have been. You get me? You get me? Because them time there, we 100 strong. We 100 deep. You get me? We strong. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I can't wait for y'all to see the rest of the documentary. You know, a lot more of the documentary on my site because I'm gonna document a whole lot. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all my life. I'm gonna document my life from start to infinity, because a life, what's that? You get me? But I'm gonna give from the start and show y'all the inside of my life, and as well as my brother, you know, and everybody that plays an intricate part in my story. Because my brother played a very big part in my story. Everybody that you hear that I named out play a very good part in my story. You know what I'm saying? And this is not only my story I'm telling his story, I'm telling Gruff's story, I'm telling Kruger's story, I'm telling Liver's story, I'm telling Barkley's story, I'm telling everybody's story, man. And I'm going to give everybody an insight into Far Rockaway. You know, it's just a peninsula. A lot of people think Far Rockaway is huge. It's not. It's a peninsula. And if you know what a peninsula is, it's not too big. You know. So
it's almost a little island, but we got one side of land.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, you know, we're gonna take y'all around and show y'all Far Rockaway. I'm gonna show y'all Edgemere projects. I'm gonna show y'all the 40s.
Well, Edgemere, they didn't change the name. Edgemere, they changed.
Yeah, I was driving past one day and see that.
They changed Ocean Village. There's some other shit now I seen the other day. Yeah, shit just look crazy.
I'm telling you, and that's what we was talking on the documentary. You know, part 2 is that they kicking people out of their house just to make condominiums for the rich to come out here and enjoy the beach. You know what I'm saying? And having easy access to the beach. And I think that's crazy. But I'm not a politician. You know what I'm saying? I don't make the bills. But it's crazy how,
I mean, you know, there's high demand for beachfront property.
Yeah, of course. That's what I said. Rockaway. A lot of people never knew that Rockaway was such a jewel until the hurricane. Because the bungalows was beachfront property. It was only for the high class when they came on vacation.
Yeah.
When black people started moving into the bungalows, they moved out. Some people never came back. They just left it and never came back. You know, there's still you know, shout out to Louis Rankin. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? The bungalows. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cosmo. Bungalows. You know, shout out to Bobby Culture. Bungalows. You know, like I said, man, I'm gonna show y'all a lot of things, man. We're gonna go through a lot in Far Rockaway. I'm gonna show you that Far Rockaway got a lot of history too. Even if a lot of people don't claim that they're from here, I'm gonna show you that Far Rockaway got a lot of history.
You know what I'm saying? Ass Far Rock dude.
Yeah, and
Bernie Madoff.
There you go, Bernie Madoff. And I was gonna say Kelly Price. You know what I'm saying? Right up the block, Beach Channel. You know what I'm saying? That's just right up 80s. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna take there's mad people.
No doubt. Shout out to MC Search.
Search.
I seen him on Nori's podcast.
Yeah, wearing a Far Rock shirt. Yes, sir.
Still
yes,
representing.
Yes,
still
sir.
repping.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big shout out for that.
So that's what I'm saying.
And you always represent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
that's why I seen some punk ass 50 greatest rappers from Far Rock list. I said, who the fuck made this shit up, man? Some shit that was floating around Facebook. I'm like,
young nigga, man.
Who the fuck is these dudes on the list? Like,
exactly.
you don't have Search on the list, huh? You don't have Father on the list.
You don't even have Father MC.
Like, yo,
come on,
they
bro.
got to be on the fucking list.
Come on, bro. Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on. That's what I said. It's some young people that don't know the history, and that's why I'm doing this, so they know their history. So when they make that 50 great again from Far Rockaway, they know who to put up on that list.
shit, I'm not even sure if they put Mike Mills on that motherfucker.
Mike Mills, shout out to Mike Mills.
And
My brother.
He definitely
What? Come on.
well deserved a spot on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the list was so fucking bogus. I'm like, oh man.
Shout out 120. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Peace, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, there's so much history in Far Rockaway, man. Like I said, again, man, Far Rockaway got history. I just want to chip off a little piece of it so I can show y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can show it, so y'all can know. So when y'all do your speeches and anything, y'all don't forget some of the legends that's been here. You know what I'm saying? That's walked the walk and that's paved the pavement for y'all, so y'all can have a better future. You get me? If you want to put it that way.
Yeah. I mean, the list was crazy. I ain't see no Superb on there. I ain't see no Skills on there.
Exactly.
I'm just looking like, yo, who made this fucking list? And who are these guys on this shit?
Again, somebody that don't know the history.
Yeah, man.
Somebody that don't know the history.
And I ain't taking nothing away from the youngsters, because there's some young dudes out there that got some shit.
Because they are the future. You can't take nothing away
from
them.
They got some of them that's nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You can't not know where you came from. If it wasn't for these cats, you wouldn't be doing this shit.
That's true. That's so true. That is so true. These cats paved the way for you. These cats made a way for you. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing, yo, Father, big up to Father, you know what I mean? Because he's from the hood.
Yeah,
and
Father
shit
MC.
like that.
Yeah.
But I just got to give Search a little something extra. Because he said that shit in one of his fucking songs. Like, he... You know what I mean? On the streets of Far Rockaway, Queens.
Yeah. Didn't he come out here and do a video out here to the Redfern?
Yeah. The product of the environment
yes,
shit.
Sir. Yes, sir.
He
yes, sir.
Said, Redfern houses where no one see would ever go. Is where I first kicked the lingo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? On the streets of Far Rockaway, Queens, Seager Boulevard, Beach 17.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Summertime is gonna be crazy.
So I got to give it to him, man. He was saying this shit, man.
He was holding us down for years. Yeah. Years. He definitely, and still now, and still to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's still repping the rock. You know.
Yeah. So if he's not on your list, then it's bogus.
Yeah. I'm always gonna rep Father Rue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know why we call it Father Rue, but you know what I'm saying? It's just another way for saying Far Rockaway. You know what I'm saying? Just like certain projects was out here was called Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? Little what was it? Leadburn, Redfern. You get me? Certain spots you know not to play around in there. You get me?
Fucking hard hitting Hamels.
Hard hitting Hamels.
You know. Yeah. I mean.
7150.
It's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there, boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, boy. It's Far Rockaway.
Don't forget.
It's fucking Goon City, guys.
Beach Channel Drive. Don't get fucked up. Niggas will fucking give you a slug in your mug and you will disappear.